So it's just about end of the brown trout season anyway. This is got a day to go. So I've been struggling for time. So I've not really done much hill lochs this year at all. This one's not far. It's not a far walk, so I've come down for. I'll probably get a couple of hours, 2.5 hours maybe until the evening. It's coming up for about 4:30. So I'm just gonna have a go. Not seen anything rise, but I'm going to start with I've got a daddy long legs on a point, and then I've got a wee sort of little sort of nymph mid dropper, and then I've got a red arse green Peter on the third dropper. So I'm just gonna come and have a go. So I've always found this loch quite tricky. A few fish I've had out of it have usually been pretty good size for a hill loch, nice mark, lovely markings. So a lot of people say it does fish better later in the season, but we're pretty much as late as we can get because it's the 29th of September. So there's on the salmon fishing front, we've just had no rain. September has been extremely dry, total contrast to August, which was one of the wettest here on record. And I just didn't get a chance in August when there was good water. It just didn't work out with work and not being able to spend much time. I was adding up how much time I've actually spent salmon fishing, and I think I'm barely reaching 8 hours, so like a day. When I fill in my return at the end of the year, we are normally put in the rod hours you've fished for whatever you've caught, and at the moment I'm around about a day. So I'm hoping to improve that in the next week and a half up to the 15th, but it looks like we might have rain coming next weekend, but I've got quite a lot on next weekend, so it might not work out again, but we'll have to see. That's the thing with back end salmon fishing, you just need to have the time, and when the rain comes, and of course we may not get any rain, it may change again, the weather. So certainly there's been nothing, so there's been no fishing on the rivers. So but the good thing is that there seemed to be a decent run in August, and hopefully that meant plenty of fish. When we had all that heavy water, they managed to get into the rivers safely, and they can hopefully make it up to successfully spawn later in the season. So but we've got till the 15th of October for salmon, sea trout, so I'm fingers crossed I might get some good water before it finishes and it work out time wise. But anyway, let's go, and I'm going to walk down. I'm going to fish this shore, and then I'll probably come back and fish this shore here, but we'll just see what happens. It's just a last cast. Let's see if we can go get a wild brown trout. I'll catch you down on the water. I'm just waved round to here. It's pretty tricky underfoot. Any of the banking round here, it's big holes. But look at the water. It's so clear, this loch. But yeah, it's just beautiful. It's so clear, and the fish that I've had are so nicely marked. So I'm going to start with this is one of I'm going to start with a foam daddy that Mike from Shetland kindly tied me to tempt these brown trout. And yeah, so we'll have a go. Just got a floating line on, got the 5-weight rod, and I'm just gonna have a prospect really. I know it almost seems illogical, we're not seeing anything rise to start with a foam daddy, but it's been quite mild today, and it's been a good breeze all day, so you never know. I fished a competition last Saturday, which was going to be our last cast competition, but all of us failed to catch a rainbow trout. We caught some brownies, some nice brownies. I got a nice one about 13 inches, which was a lovely fish. But none of the rods could get a rainbow, and we didn't see it. It's pretty rubbish conditions for fishing. It was very bright, pretty calm, but no. So we ended up rolling over to yesterday, but I couldn't fish yesterday, and I'm yet to hear if anybody actually won it. But yeah, we didn't see anything, hardly any fish all day other than the brownies we got. Nothing rising. Seen a few daddies on the water on the surface, but nothing coming up for them. Saw one that it was massive, and I thought surely something's going to come up for this. But nope, nothing. So they're obviously feeding down below and whatever. Maybe as we get towards the tail of the wind there, where the wind's going into that bay, maybe there'll be some fish down there. It's quite shallow from what I remember down there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, fish on. Wow, it's too small, not big. Oh, it's off. Oh, I don't believe it. Oh, crap. Oh, blooming heck. Oh, that's annoying. I hope that's not the only offer. So yeah, I had a lovely day with one of the friend and subscriber, Mike from Shetland, last month. I say, well, this month. It was right at the start of September. We had a morning fishing together, which was great, and then we had a lunch and that, and it was just great to chat with him, and lovely to meet him. And I hear the tales of all the fish he's caught, and just really knowledgeable angler and just a nice person, and that was great. And although we had quite tough conditions to fish the river, Mike got himself a little sea trout, and we had a few chasing us for a wee while, which was good to keep just to keep us our focus and that. But it was really nice to go fishing with him and show him in one of my favourite places, and hopefully next time he's over here he'll certainly get a chance to come and fish it again, and maybe I'll get to meet him again hopefully, and we can go and have a fish somewhere else or just same place. It was really cool, so it was lovely to meet him. Normally I quite often I fish on my own, and it was really nice to spend a morning fishing with somebody else and watching what they do and learning from them and just chatting, and that. It was really cool, so really enjoyed it. I think I just seen an eagle, but it's kind of disappeared. Hopefully it'll come back. Right, there's a few wee midges or something coming up. A few seasons. Oh, there's a fish. Gosh. A few seasons ago we wouldn't have been able to do this. Fishing on a Sunday. Oh, fish come up then. I couldn't see whether they'd taken it up. Yeah, that fish was head and tail in a near my fly, but I don't think it took it. I put a small wee dry fly on. We'll try that. There's wee flies all around me. There's nothing. I've just seen a fish rise over there, just a little one. Whatever it is, it's extremely small that they're taking. I don't think I've got anything that small in the fly box. Yeah, There's a fish. Get on, come on, come on. Let's hope this don't come off. It's only tiny, but it could be my last brownie of 2024. Come on. Only daddy long legs. Here we go. Look at that. There we go. They've had bigger ones in here than that. So that's a start. Oh, there we go. That was nice. That was on the daddy, so that might work. God, it's hard work getting around this loch without breaking your neck. Look at that though. Absolutely stunning. Down there where I got that wee fish. That could be it. Could be the blank saver. Nothing. Oh. Let's go and fish near that island. You gotta love an island. You gotta have a fish by an island. Here we go here. It's very occasional. I've seen odd fish rise and that's it. It's very few and far between. The wind gets back up again, I'll maybe put wets on. There we go, that's it. That's better. Slightly better fish. Come on, don't come off. Weed out. No. Come on. Don't do that. Come on, this can end my seasoning style. No, come on. Yes! Oh yes, that's what we came for. That is what we came for. Oh, this loch is just wow. Let's get this hook out. I reckon that's the daddy a little bit deep there. Let's have a look. Oh, you'd probably go a pound. There we go. Right, let's try not to lose you in the net. I want to get a picture of this. That's an absolute belter. What a lovely fish. Well, I don't think I was recording there when I did that underwater. What a donkey. Never mind. I'm thrilled with that. And if that's the end to my brown trout season for 2024, then that's a fitting end. But I've still got probably an hour here. So maybe there's something else lurking by the island. Just knew it had to be by the island. I've been coarse fishing, fly fishing. If there's an island, you've got to fish it. So absolutely thrilled with that. And that was on Mike's Daddy Longlegs. Thanks, Mike. Cracking fly. I just can't get over the markings on that fish. Absolutely stunning. Try and catch another one. Oh, it's so great when they come up and take the fly. Something I've been trying to do a little bit more of this season, a little bit more dry fly fishing. Just trying to mix it up a little bit. And said that I fished the daddy quite a bit on the competition last weekend in that poor conditions, but never raised anything. The fish I did get were all on a sink, got them on the sink tip, and they took a wee clan chief, just a wee one. Just really in that head and tail again. It's just a great sight to see when the fish come up and take the fly. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Oh, that's great. Oh, got a lot of weed round him. That's him. Come on. Got ya. That's not a bad fish in its own right. Look at that on the wee little, I think it's like a Bob's Bits or something, or maybe not a Bob's Bits, but it's just a wee, it's actually, no it can't be, it's got a little CDC wing on it. Look at that fish. Fish on. So they're still here. Another wee one. Come here, you. Come here. Look at that. Daddy longlegs. Strikes again. Look at that. Titchy. There you go. Got a big appetite, that one. Well, maybe still a few fish in it for us, maybe. I've gone to single dry fly, just a single daddy long legs now. I don't think I'm going to get anything else. There we go. Lovely, lovely wee wild brownie. I'll let him go. That was unexpected. I was just going to get a bit of, what do they call it? B-roll. I don't even know that. I just hit some other shots. and that fish took the dry fly. I've changed to a single daddy. Well, it's the same daddy I've had on all evening. But I took the other soft. So he's got the tapered leader now with the ring. And then I'll be back maybe 2 foot, if that, to the daddy long legs. Just getting, I was hoping like the tippet ring would just sink the leader a little bit. I mean, I've only got £8 line, like, it's a bit overkill really, but I was trying to what was I going to say? Yeah, I just had the tippet ring on, so I was trying to sink the wee line. I've not really got much nylon on. I've just got what I had in my vest after the last competition. So I might have some £6, but it's just trying to turn. The thicker line helps turn over the fly a bit, so the bigger fly, daddy won't like so. That was a bit of excitement there. A couple of fish jumping over the fly. It's absorbing. Right. Come on. That was great fun. I really enjoyed that. I'm really glad I came. I made the effort to come day before the last day of the season. I won't get out tomorrow because I'll be at work, so I shouldn't think so. So yeah, that's great. Still plenty of bank to be fished, but I need to get back. Don't want to be traipsing through all this bog and that in the dark. Right, tight lines.